Hello friends, this is Corhyn. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Elden Ring, where we are here in the ancient Snow Valley ruins in the Mountaintops of the Giants. And last time we got our butts rocked by the Zamor ruins. And as I think about that, I think I'm going to have to find ways to cheat. I'm going to have to find ways to disproportionately scale, find ways to do damage that I shouldn't be doing. I think that's what I'm going to have to look for in this later part, like synergies with blood loss, weaknesses. I'm just going to have to keep, it's been a constant thing, but I'm going to have to keep looking for that. Now, in the last comments, James Baker mentioned that if you read descriptions of the Great Runes, you might discover answers to some of your questions. So I haven't taken a look into these in a while, so let me just take one more kind of look through these and see what jumps out at me. So Godric's, the anchor ring in the center of the Elden Ring. The first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage. So anyone who counts as the Golden Lineage is the offspring of Godfrey. Radahn. Radahn was amongst the children. So Radahn came afterwards. Radahn was amongst the children of Rennala and Radagon, who became demigod stepchildren after Radagon's union with Queen Marika. All right, so Radahn was born of Rennala and Radagon, who became demigod stepchildren after Radagon's... Wait, what? Hold on. Radahn was amongst the children... Okay, was amongst the children of Rennala and Radagon. Those people, Radahn and the other children of Rennala and Radagon, became demigod stepchildren after Radagon's union with Queen Marika. But they were already basically... We now know that they were already essentially demigod children. Not stepchildren, my butt, because Radagon is Marika. And then Morgott. The anchor ring that houses the basin proves two things. The Omen King was born of the Golden Lineage, so he was born of Godfrey. So my theory prior to that was that, before reading this again, was that he was born of Radagon and Rennala. So that's not the case. He was actually born of Godfrey, and that he was indeed a Lord of Leyndell. And if Elden Lord Godfrey was the first Lord of Leyndell, then... Did Morgott want I was going to say, did Morgott want revenge for Godfrey getting kicked out? But no, it doesn't seem like that. He seemed to love the Erdtree. And then the one from Rennala. From an amber egg clutched by Rennala, but it was really Radagon's. Children born anew by Rennala are all frail and short-lived, imperfect beings each and all. But not necessarily the initial demigods, just children born anew. I think children, reborn by her hand. That's my understanding, anyway. All right. So, yeah, on we go. There's only one way to go, though, really. So, yeah, up we go. Where is this pointing me? Yeah, this is just pointing me in the one direction. Yeah, I don't know what this architecture is, because we've seen this architecture before, right? Oh, look, it's... another golem. I don't think those are giants, though. I mean, I'm sure they're not giants. They're stone golems. But what are they doing here? I think that my guess is that they were set here to guard the lands after the place was conquered. Are you chill? You're not chill. You're gonna be big mad at me. Can I get to it? No, I don't think I'm going to get to it. Maybe? There! Yeah. We can get to it. We don't need the head. We needed that burning core in the middle. So there's a couple of directions we can go, and I think I know where I'm going to go here. I want to go towards Hoslow, because this might just be a brief journey where I end up heading back towards... If I'm able to beat Juno Hoslow here. who's going to be, I'm guessing, like must be a blood loss creature. Are those vulgar militia? They are. They're friggin' everywhere. Then I'm gonna probably head back towards Volcano Manor. No, you're demi-humans. And it's nighttime. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how good it feels to just fight regular ass enemies. And God, I'm every time I say something like that, I jinx myself. In before, they just utterly wreck me. But they seem kind of plain, and I mean that in the best possible way. Demigods versus bats. Let them fight. This is like the worst Godzilla movie, the least interesting, least challenging. I mean, I'm a fan of the bats, but... Oh, they have, like, moth wings on, too. They have, like, yeah, all those mothy designs. That's really cool. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're pulling a page from the Harpy book. Do you hear voices? Not in real life. I mean, like... Do you hear voices? I mean, like, do you hear singing? Like, that sort of thing? Because I'm hearing singing at the moment. That you owe me. Yep. Golem pieces just shattered all around. Is this a merchant up here? I'll bet there's a bell-bearing hunter here. Shack of the Lofty. Traveling maiden hood, boots, gloves, robe. Huh. I wonder. Non-rhetorical question. Is that where I would have found, Would Hayeta have been there if I came here first? Would that have been, like, Hayeta's stuff? Just a pile of golem parts here. I don't know what this is about. Is it nighttime? It is night. So if there were a bell-bearing hunter, it would be here. All right, let's see. Take a look at a couple things. One, even before the Traveling Maiden stuff, I got a spell last time that I never checked out. Sorcery, I guess. Yeah, Zamor Ice Storm. Thrust staff into the ground to create freezing tornado. Ice sorcery of the town of Zamor. Straight, yeah. Cloaked in icy tempests, the Knights of Zamor have challenged the fire giants since ancient times. I wonder if they're the reason that this place is frosty to begin with. Maybe, no, probably not. I think that's just geography and climate, but that is, yeah, I guess that makes sense that they've been, and that makes also sense why they've been lauded among the Erdtree. Why they've gotten, like, heroes' burials, the sainted hero's grave and all that. Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. You think, where am I here? No, there's just a ridge here. And what direction is that? Oh, that's up the bridge. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get there. Unless we're just going to walk around. No, we can't. Okay, so we'll get there later. So the other thing we got was Traveling Maiden stuff. Hood worn by traveling maidens. Maidens traverse the lands between for different reasons. Some to seek audience with the fingers. Others to find the tarnished who they were destined to guide. That's just what the rest of this says? Yeah. Wonder why what this is doing here. So we've heard this idea of people being matched, of maidens being matched with tarnished before. I'm not quite sure what it's about. Oh, horse elevator. Horse elevator right there. But we're going to look at, we're going to do that in a bit. Let me actually put a mark there. Yeah, horse elevator. We've heard of that with Thea, who was saying like she wants to choose which dead she sleeps with, and not, how do you say it, not like the one that was chosen for her. So there was this whole hierarchy of matches set up in this place. What is that? What am I hearing? I'm confused. I feel like someone invisible is trying to kill me. The snow's picking up. I don't love that. In real life, I love it, but not here. What am I hearing? I don't know, but I just want to see if I can take on this thing, and then we'll explore that more. All right, Juno. Hoslow's Oath. Oh. An honorable. That's right, shields actually will do no good against this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Good. Oh, you powered through that. Nope, bad idea, bad idea. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm having trouble now getting... Nope, shit, bad timing. There. Nope, 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 nope. Good, good, good. Okay. Whew. Gotcha. A rune arc, pearl calling finger remedy, and let's see what else we get. Hoslow's petal whip and garb. What is that supposed to be, that helm? Is that flowers? It is. Metal flowers. With like a blood stains coming from the eyes. A twin-tailed silver helm decorated with flowery adornments. Symbol of the head of the revered House Hoslow. Juno had a younger brother who was all talk and no trousers. Yeah, he did. His inability to commit to action was such that Juno inherited the Hoslow legacy without resistance, granting him the freedom to shower his little brother with adoration. That's adorable. He took the opportunity and became a great bro. I'm glad. When Juno Hoslow received an invitation to the Volcano Manor, he discreetly refused. I have already walked many a road drenched in blood, yet never would I consider myself a champion. So he was not, and it's like the armor his brother had. He would not be seduced by Lady Tanith. Hoslow's petal whip, metal formed of razor-sharp chain-link blades that have the appearance of flower petals. This work of art is handed down through the generations of the illustrious House Hoslow. High dexterity is required, but it excels at inflicting devastating blood loss. Really, I might mess with that. We are becatted. Okay. I may replace... I feel like I'm about to get suddenly bossed. I might get suddenly ambushed by a boss right here. Let me... Pigeon, what do you... Ah. Cat decided he had to... Enough. He's done. Not sure. Let's horse elevator on up here and see what awaits us. More ruins. The question is, do we have the heart to actually go through them right now? I think we do. I think we do have the heart. What was this place called? Shack of the Lofty. Why was it called Shack of the Lofty? I guess it was where the maiden took up? I didn't know. Is that a jellyfish there? It is a jellyfish there. Stargazer's Ruins. We've heard... Oh, you know what? Didn't we hear in the... I think I remember reading in the Astrologian... in the Astrologian thing, that the ancient Astrologians considered themselves the neighbors of the giants, which... I just thought it meant that, you know, the astrologers looked to the sky and the fire giants lived in the mountains, so they were both kind of high up. They meant this more literally, like they both just lived super close to each other. Sister, where did you go? I got chills. I remember something. I remember this. Give it to me. Give it to me. Please let this be right. Oh, no, no, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, that's not who I meant to summon. I meant to switch it out, but I accidentally did that. Damn it. Damn it. No. I'll be right back. I have to... We can't let this stand. I think this is Aurelia's sister. I don't remember why I think Aurelia has a sister. I thought that... Did it say that she was... Hold on. Prone to tears, the jellyfish girl searches for her distant home. So this wouldn't be her home, but this... I mean, this can't be a coincidence that... This can't be a coincidence. How do I send my mimic tear back? I don't want you now. Let me... Alright, I'm gonna... I don't care. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna reset. I need to do this. I need to test this out. If I can summon Aurelia and make a thing happen. Because if Aurelia... If frigging Aurelia has a quest line, I will be so I will be so happy. I kind of doubt it. I don't think this is gonna work. But there's a reason... There's like... It's not a foolish idea, I don't believe. Please let this work. Please let this work. A seal was broken. Fancy spin. A seal was broken somewhere. Oh my god. You have no idea how happy I am right now. Because the answer is very happy. Oh, we got Hoslow's Oath, too. Yeah, kind of a noble, badass symbol. Fancy spin. Showing off a dress. Beautiful. Perfect. Now, I guess non-rhetorical question, would this have been sealed? Is this the thing that would have been sealed? Primal Glintstone Blade. Talisman. Spells consume less FP, but maximum HP is reduced. The old sorcerers would slice... It's an old glintstone blade that's been stained with blood. The old sorcerers would slice open their hearts with these blades to imbue a primal glintstone with their soul. And thus did they die. They would slice open their heart... Use the blades to slice open their hearts, imbue a primal glintstone with their soul. What was the point then? Was it to, like, pass on what they knew? Like, to imbue their power to basically give the next generation or someone else that they cared about super... Oh, whoop. Like some kind of, like, major oh, wrong thing. Some kind of, like, major power-up? Aurelia finds happiness. Can I still summon her? I don't know. Probably. I assume I can, because I still have her here. And people who invested a lot of glove ward into her, I don't think would lose her, but they got to journey together. They got to travel together. She and her sister. It's so precious. It's so adorable and precious. Yeah, I don't see anything else currently, so... Which way? Let's go to this, just because it's a smaller island, I guess? But that's got to be another Erdtree, but again, it doesn't look like it's in good shape. Hey, it's Goldmask! I didn't expect him to come to the Forbidden Lands, to come through the Forbidden Lands. Why are you here? And poor Scribe Corhyn does not look happy, and Goldmask is doing his... Oh, I guess they are just looking at the Erdtree from different angles. Goldmask is doing his Golden Order totality thing.
Nice to see you. I can't believe you've come all this way.
Ask about the noble Goldmask.
Been gripped by a terrifying thought. The rhythms and calculus of the Master's finger betray a suspicion of the wholesome of the Golden Order, a conceit, I am afraid, that cannot be overlooked. Oh, but how could this be? I dread to even entertain the possibility, but somehow I cannot cast aside my doubts about the Master. Tell me, have I simply lost my head? Only, if the Master were true to the Golden Order, why would he think to breach this forbidden mount of fire?
I mean, Goldmask, we've read, from everything we've read about Goldmask and his words, he is not a Golden Order can do no wrong type of guy. He's going to look for the truth no matter what. Yeah, this is the thing I was looking for before, that Miquella abandoned fundamentalism for could do nothing to treat Malenia's coarse cursed rot. And this was a gift from Radagon to Miquella. Yeah. I think you are searching for the Halig tree. I think that's what Goldmask is looking for.
I need something else. Oh, Master, put my mind at ease. Dispel these fearsome thoughts. I want to place my trust in you, to be your scribe.
Yeah, he's going through it. Can I do it with you? Let's do it together. Corhyn can join in, but I don't think he wants to. It's possible that there's, like, if you wait 10 seconds, 60 seconds, 5 minutes, like, doing his same pose, something will happen, but, I mean, I don't care enough to find out right now. Is there something down there? No, I thought that was like a treasure I can get. Okay. All right, so we're going this way. And I hope I can find a... If I don't find a rest point and I find a boss, I may scamper away. Like the coward I know I am. I just got big demi-humans here. So that's got to be Soul, right? No! That does look like Castle Soul, but I thought this was Soul. But no, this is definitely Castle Soul. Yeah, just a bunch of demi-humans doing their best. I won't say living their best life, but certainly trying their best. So I don't know if we'll get a minor Erdtree avatar here the way we usually would. We may, but the ones that look like this looks like the Erdtree avatars are there to guard the growing, like the offshoots of the Erdtree as they grow. This thing isn't growing. This is done growing. Minor Erdtree. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get an Erdtree avatar here. Is that the Flame of Ruin? Is that the forge itself? I'll bet that is. I'll bet that is. And so that is a sorcerer tower up there. It does now let me summon. Oh, well. I guess you descended from the heavens. Okay. All right, let's replace this with anti-fire. Or not anti-fire, anti-holy. I haven't found a Haligdrake +1. And let's summon a friend. I feel like I know these bosses enough that I'm comfortable just bringing someone else along. Like my old friend mimicked here. My old friend me. Yeah. Womp womp. Womp the willow. Yeah, where are you? Oh, you're like infused. Are there two of them? There's two of them. It's unexpected. Okay. 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 That was definitely unexpected. Again, I don't mind summoning... Again, if it's a boss I've basically seen before, I don't mind summoning the super help. Cerulean Crystal Tier, Crimson Bubble Tier. Restores half of total FP in mixed physics. Okay. And the Bubble Tier automatically heals one's HP in the moment before death. I wonder how long that debuff is, or how long that buff is. That one I will mess around with, I think. We actually have golden flowers on the ground here. So, Cauldron from the future here. Jumping in, I made a pretty silly error shortly after this. I stopped for real life stuff. I had to pause recording, and I was kind of done for the day. I picked it up the next day and got a little farther, but just forgot to hit record for a bit. So the video is going to end here. What happens after this was basically that I got to the next grace point just over the hill. I went to buff up a weapon back at Round Table Hold, that twin blade, that Eleanor's twin pole thing, but I didn't try it out yet. And I went to Volcano Manor to turn in the Juno Hoslow contract. Lady Tanith was excited. She said basically, so you want to see the Lord now? I said yes. And it took me to a cave, and that's thankfully before the next fight started, I was able to start recording again and notice my mistake, but that's where things leave off for now. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Sorry about this. Bye-bye.